Okay, welcome once again. I want to take you in a quick ride on how to go about it because I discovered that some people are finding this difficult. So I want to look for a way to help in the little way I can. So I have folded my fabric here, and how to get your fabric unfold is your bust measurement divided by 4 plus 4 inches for your sewing allowance. Your bust measurement divided by 4 plus 4 inches. So that is what I have here. And for the back, after I've gotten that, your back, you're going to put 2 inches for your zipper allowance, and it is unfold. As you can see, it is unfold. Your back is 2 inches for your zipper allowance. And how to go about this is to get, for this now, it is an off shoulder. Normally I come down by 4, but for this I came down by 5 because it will sit at your side region there. So this is my shoulder to bust measurement, which is 11. I keep it at that 11. My under bust measurement is 14.5. I added 5 inches. I added half inch for my sewing allowance. It is 14.5 for my under bust. I added half inch for my sewing allowance at the upper part. Hope you get it, because after sewing your neck side, it will take away half. So that is what I have here now. So I want to show you guys on how to go about getting your shoulder to bust and under bust, because some people are finding this difficult to understand. Shoulder to bust and under bust. Then to get your waist, as I told you, you can come by 2 or 3 inches, 1, 2, 3 to get your under bust, your waist cut. So 1, 2, 3, just like this to get your waist cut. It's very easy to get. Somebody said I did not put my half length on my waist cut, so I just want to put it here. Let me just put it here for you to understand. So I want to use somebody now to show you what I mean by shoulder to bust and under bust. So let me show you. Get your body measurement. You want to take your body measurement. Take from your shoulder here. Don't bring your tape here. Take it from this part of your shoulder, the high region part of your shoulder, and get your under bust. Because I'm a male, so I don't take my bust measurement. I calculate it from my under bust. For her now, our under bust is 14. Make sure it is sitting at the end part of this region here. You are getting your end part there. That is how you know your under bust. So I have to go about that. After you are done getting your bust, you go ahead to take your bust measurement. So take note, from here to this point is your shoulder to bust, and this under bust is your shoulder to under bust, your shoulder to bust, your shoulder to under bust. So you understand when I say shoulder to under bust. And here is your bust, and here is called waist measurement. You take this part also for your waist measurement so that you'll be able to shape in your bust. Then you can go ahead to take your hip. Take your hip measurement for a blouse, because I want to make a blouse now. Take your hip measurement. Then you go ahead to take your full length measurement for your blouse, your full length measurement. Then after that, you take your sleeve. I just want to brief you on how to get your shoulder to bust and under bust. So let me go close straight to the cutting. Okay, back to work now. So to get your nipple to nipple measurement, you need to divide the bust measurement divided by 6 plus 1.5. That is how you get your nipple to nipple measurement. So for me now, my nipple to nipple measurement is 8. So this is my 8. Now I'm going to add half inch for sewing allowance. Half inch for sewing allowance, which gives me 4.5. It is 8. 8 divided by 2 gives me 4. 4 plus 1 plus half inch for my sewing allowance at the front gives me 4.5. So what I'm going to do now is to get my 4.5 all the way down. To get my 4.5 all the way down. 4.5, just like this. It is very easy to calculate. Please, I'm sorry, I don't know if I am too fast because I have something serious to do, and I really want to show you guys on how to go about this. Please bear with me if I'm too fast, please. So this is what you do after doing this now. This is your bust measurement, which I showed you, your shoulder to bust. This is your bust measurement, and this is your under bust. This is your bust. Let me write it here. This is your bust, under bust. Make sure it is spelled SB. This one is SUB. Shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust. So what you will do next for this part now, you come up by 0.7 inch upward. Then you come down here by the same 0.7 inch. I was using 1 inch, but it was too much. So this is some changes which I make for my cutting. So 0.7, which I have there. So for this under bust area, you can see what I have here now. This under bust area now, you come in by 1 inch and you go out by 1.5. This region here, for this my center front, I come in by 1 inch and here 1.5. Then at this your end part here, you come up by 2.5, because you want to give it that shape at the down for it to sit very well. Then come over to our shoulder line. There's another changes here. It is still the same thing for this part, which I want to show you now. You can see do it my formal parts, it still come out nice, but sometimes I change my cutting anytime I feel like changing. So for here now, I came in by ½ inch and I'm going out here by 1.5. You know, the other one I just take from here to here 2 inches, but for this one now I am coming in by ½ inch and going out by 1.5 for my side. Hope you get. So this is my connection. Now let me bring my French curve to connect it for you to see. So I have my French curve now, so let me go ahead to connect it for you to see. So to connect now, I take from my under bust here, from my shoulder to bust, this point which I have here now, I will connect it down to this point. So place your ruler, your French curve like this. Make sure your curve is coming from that exact line. You can see. So after I'm done that, come over to this other part, connect it like this. Then at this point, you can go straight just like this. Then this other point too. So you can see what I did there. Then connect it down to your full length. That's 2.5 inch, which I came down from the up down part, which I came up from the down. So hope you can see this is my 2.5. So this connection ended there, and this connection from here ended here too. So you can see the connection of the bust which I have here. So to get your calculation now, my bust is 41, 40.5. Let me take away my back so I don't go ahead to cut it out. Let me take away my back. So this is my front. So my bust is 40.5 divided by 4 will give me 10.2. Okay, this is my bust here. 10.2, which I have here now. 10.2 plus 2 inches for sewing allowance. Then 1 inch for the joining of these both parts together. Take away ½ inch here when joining, ½ inch here, 1 inch. That is 1 inch which I am replacing here. So over to the waist measurement. So my waist is 36 divided by 4. So let me go quickly to use my tape. I'm not that good in calculation. I did not write anything down. I just want to make this very quick. Divided by 4 will give me 9 inches. So this is my 9 inches here. 2 inches for my sewing allowance. They are bringing back what I have here. So here I took 1 inch, and here 1.5 gives me 2.5. So I bring back my 2.5 here. And my hip is 44. For my hip now, it's 44 divided by 4 will give me 11. So this is my 11. I have my 1 inch here for my sewing allowance of this part, then 2 inches for my sewing allowance. So that is what we'll go about this. So for this part now, you are going to make it straight like this. Make it straight like this. Then make your connections together. So at this note now, at this down part now, you are going to come up by 2 inches. At this down part now, come up by 2 inches. Then from that 2 inches, you get your curve. Please bear with me. I don't know if I am too fast. Please bear with me. I don't know if I am too fast. Connect your curve like this. Hope you can see. So after getting your connection like that, then you take your shoulder measurement. My shoulder is 15, 7.5, 15, plus these 2 inches which I have here, 2 inches here, 1 inch for the both joining which I have here. So this is because you are still going to shaping this. I just want to bring out my armhole. You're still going to shaping this after sewing everything. So this is it for the front. I have videos on how to cut your back. So go ahead to do that video on how to cut your back, please. I just want to be brief with this. I have Madame Blouse to sew. I don't know. It is very tight on me. I don't know if I'm able to show you. I will really love to show you because I have not even seen it. I have searched for it. I have not seen it on YouTube, and I want to show you. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know. It is very tight on me. I have serious things to do now. Serious things. So you can see what I have here. So I will go ahead to cut my back. I don't know why I'm coming back. I love showing you guys. I don't want to keep you halfway or leave you halfway. So what you do for your back, take away your 2 inches. Make sure you take away your 2 inches. Very important. This is very important. Make sure you are keeping your 2 inches for your zipper allowance. 2 inches. 2 inches for your zipper allowance. Make sure that is what you have here. So you can see my 2.5 inch which I have here. So I'm just going to draw my shock in like this. From this point, just draw it down like this. Then you see this up part, just mark it from this your side, mark it like this. Then shape your back. Shape your back at the side like this. Give it an exact shape like this. So when you take this out, this is what you will have here. So what you will do now is to, oh, let me go back. There's something. I told you I'm just rushing everything. Let me come back to show you. There's something I forgot to mark. I don't have time, but I want to show you guys something. I want you to see something. Look at my underbust here. Put your mark here, or you can come in by 0.5 inch in order not to take much of your back. Come in by 0.5 inch, come here too by 0.5 inch. You can as well take it equal. I have been doing that and it has been coming okay, but I don't want to take much of my dart, so I have decided to take it in by half. So you can see what I'm doing now. From this my dot which I take from those parts now, connecting it to my waist, to my full length, sorry. Connect this part also. Make sure it is landing on that 2.5 which it came down from. Then connect here. This is very, very easy to make. Connect here like this. Connect here like this again. So you can see the back is the easiest thing to make so far. When it comes to cutting my back, I don't know, but my back is the easiest thing for you to make so far. Don't cut it off. If you observe, I've not been cutting mine off because I don't want you to be confused. For those that don't know how to go about this, if I cut it off now, you might make mistake to sew this at the down part. So this is it. Let me go ahead to show you the blouse which I tell you I want to do. Okay, so this is the blouse which I made, the Madame Blouse which I made. So you can see how it looks. There's a lot of secrets inside of this blouse. A lot of big secrets inside of this blouse. You don't just sew this blouse like you sew your blouse. There's something big in this blouse. So this is what I have made, and this is what I want to do. I don't really know. I will love to show you. I don't really know how to do this. I would love to show you. Or I don't know if I should do a class, an online class for this. I don't know if I should do an online class for this. So you can see this now. This is what I'm going to make. So if you have not subscribed, you need to subscribe, to click on the notification bell. I will tell you if the class is ready or I'm going to post it out for free. I don't know. You choose yourself. If you want me to post it out for free or you want me to do an online class for this, let me know. So at this time, I want to say thank you all and remain blessed. Take care of yourself.